What's up guys, my name is Derek and today I'm bringing another video. And in this video I'll be making some predictions for episode 4, Indifference, for AMC's The Walking Dead season 4. In this upcoming episode guys, I believe we will get a ton of action sequences, especially towards the area that Michonne, Daryl, Tyrese, and Bob Stuckey are looking around at. Reason being, I mean, look at all that herd of walkers at the end of the episode. That's a lot of zombies, and I'm sure a decent amount of those zombies are going to go towards Daryl's group and attack them. You know, God forbid, maybe we will have one of those characters die. I really don't want that to happen because I think there's still a lot to be done with Tyrese, as well as Michonne, as well as Daryl, as well as Bob Stuckey. I mean, Bob Stuckey, he'd probably be the first person I'd maybe not really care about dying from that group. I mean, I don't really realistically want any of the characters to die because I think they're all pretty cool characters. Bob Stuckey seems a little bit like he's not really used to the zombie apocalypse. Maybe he was hiding when they found them because Michonne did say Daryl found him hiding somewhere. He was alone. Maybe that means he's messed up or something. I have no clue, but it's gonna be crazy to see what happens. I really think that we're going to see them possibly find a cure for the illness or some medication to kind of calm down the illness that the people at the prison are suffering. I'd really like to see that happen, and maybe they get back at the end of the episode and they give the medication to everyone that's sick. You know, most of the people that got sick will probably die. I see a chance of Sasha dying. I don't really see a chance of Glenn dying. It's a possibility, but I don't really see it happening because I think they can do so much with Glenn still. I mean, I think they have a lot of character development, especially if Maggie gets pregnant or something, you know. I think it would just be really awful if they were to kill off a character like Glenn that's been there from the start, because they're kind of running low on characters that were at the beginning of the series, if you really think about it. We have Rick, we have Carl, we have Daryl, we have Carol, we have Glenn, and I believe that's it. That's only about 5 characters. Maybe I'm excluding one. I think I'm forgetting one, but that's really not a lot of characters, guys. I mean, if you consider Herschel and Maggie part of the immediate group, Rick's immediate group, I wouldn't really put them in that role. Same with Beth. The reason being is they showed up like at the beginning of season 2. I mean, they are a huge part of Rick's group, but I don't know, like, I could see Beth dying. I wouldn't like Herschel to die. Maggie I would not like to see die. Beth is, I don't know, I think like she has a story to tell. There will be a time, maybe, possibly, that she does get to tell her story. But, you know, I think she is maybe the most vulnerable. But at the moment, Herschel is, because, I mean, he's trying to treat Dr. S, and Dr. S basically just owned him and basically coughed blood all over him and didn't say, oh, I'm sorry for that. And Herschel took it like an old man would. He would just, you know, actually no, he didn't. He didn't take like an old man. Most old men would probably get angry at the fact that he got blood all over their face, but he just took off his handkerchief that was over his mouth to prevent him from being sick and just wiped off the blood. And I don't know why he didn't put it back on, but he made some teas to treat some characters, so hopefully those teas kind of calm down all those symptoms that our characters are going through with their illness. I really think the way the writers have gone with this season so far is, I think the reason why mainly for the most part, our immediate group characters haven't died is because they're essential to the story. That they're gonna be what keeps going, you know. They're gonna be the characters that keep living. You know, it's going to be the people around them that kind of die off. And if you really realize, nobody has been injured in a really long time from our group. Glenn is the closest person we've somewhat lost. I mean, he's sick, but I could see him pulling through this illness with the cure, or maybe they find a way to calm down the symptoms to have the characters not die or something like that. But I think they're just trying to get rid of the Woodbury characters because there's too many characters to tell a story for. AMC is really good with shows that have a story to them. Walking Dead's perfect example. So I think they're just getting rid of the Woodbury characters because there's just too many characters to have a story on and stuff like that. I mean, we got that with David, the guy that the fence was killing the walkers in the first episode. He died after Carol burned him to death. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe like always. And I've got some more videos for Battlefield upcoming, and you guys have that to look forward. And so until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Peace, guys.